Well, good morning, friends. I have a huge announcement to share with all of you today. Direct one-time $3,200 payments are being sent out to millions of individuals next month. Low-income, Social Security, SSI, and RRB recipients may be able to claim this extra financial assistance. Inflation continues to rise, but lawmakers are finally beginning to take some action. Friends, this is the latest breaking news on stimulus. So do make sure, friends, that you stay until the end of this video. I will be giving away 4 $75 Walmart gift cards every week. If you would like to enter these giveaways, please make sure you click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. Friends, during the months of October, November, and December, I will be surprising several of you with $200 gift cards, especially to those of you that have been in this community for several months now. It is a way of saying thank you so very much for being here every day and watching the videos that I post. There is still some time for people to claim their crisis stimulus money if they have not done so yet. The stimulus payments totaling $3,200 can still be claimed by November 15th by individuals who don't pay taxes due to having little or no income if they filled out a simplified tax return. According to the Government Accountability Office, IRS and the U.S. Treasury Department data estimate that 9 million or 10 million Americans who have not received their payments yet are still eligible. During the first year of the crisis, the IRS issued 3 economic impact payments to eligible people, with the first payment of $1,200 in April 2020. The second was worth $600 in December 2020 and January 2021. And the third check was worth $1,400 in March 2021. All 3 of the payments were sent by direct deposit to a bank account or by mail, as a paper check or a debit card. The people who are eligible for these payments were generally U.S. citizens with incomes below $75,000, or married couples with an income below $150,000. Taxpayers who still had not received their stimulus payments had until October 17th to apply for the checks. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy also recently signed a bill that will correct the delivery of the New Jersey's new child tax credit. The new bill states that families may now receive the credits when they file taxes for the current year. Under New Jersey's law, the child tax credit is available to households earning $80,000 or less. Those with income under $30,000 will receive a credit of $500, while residents with taxable income over $30,000 but under $40,000 are set to receive a credit of $400. So friends, it's really important that you take action as quickly as possible if you are eligible to claim these extra stimulus money. Friends, the keyword for this video is holiday season. If you would like to enter the next Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is holiday season, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And friends, do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Now friends, there is some news for U.S. shoppers. There is little relief in sight on grocery store bills. According to government data, grocery prices climbed 13.5% in August from just a year before. That is the highest annual increase since March 1979. Executives at large food manufacturers and analysts expect inflation to hover around this level for the remainder of 2022. Next year, the rate of food inflation is expected to moderate, but that doesn't mean that prices are going to drop. Once prices hit a certain level, they tend to stay there or go up, but rarely down. A number of factors have contributed to the surge in prices. Producers say they're paying higher prices for labor and packaging materials. Even if some of these situations stabilize, it will take some time for those changes to reach consumers. Meanwhile, demand is very high. Consumers may be able to pull back on some discretionary items, but they most likely have to end up paying higher grocery prices. This imbalance means that companies can pass along higher prices to shoppers without sales plunging. General Mills, which makes everything from Cheerios to pet food, expects that its costs will increase by 14 to 15% for its 2023 fiscal year, led by a rise in prices of ingredients such as nuts, fruits, and flavors. The company is planning additional price hikes for its retail customers. Between costs continuing to rise and people continuing to buy, there is little reason for companies to discount their products. In general, prices tend to go up over time, and government data shows that from 1974 to the year 2021, groceries prices dropped only during 2 years. Every other year they went up, though some years the increase was very slight. Typically, however, grocery prices go up about 2 or 3% a year. In the past, consumers may not have noticed higher prices because their wages kept pace with the increases. But right now, that is not the case. So friends, what are your thoughts on all of this? Please let me know if you're paying a lot more for your grocery bill. Well, my great and amazing dear friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here every day when I post a new video. Please remember to enter the giveaways simply by clicking and liking several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. The winner of yesterday's Walmart gift card giveaway is Joseph Landry. Congratulations, my dear friend. To claim your gift card, please check your notifications page and send me an email. Or you can also send me a message on my Facebook page. Thank you, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed morning.
Leads the best and hardest working tax policy team in public life. In fact, she was instrumental in working with the President and the Senate and Senator Warren on working on their very important minimum tax with respect to corporations. The Clean Energy for America bill, which passed the Senate Finance Committee in the middle of 2021, made up 90% of the final climate package that we dealt with here in the Senate. It meant that for the first time in American history, we'd in effect set aside the tax code and say that for the future, the more you reduce carbon emissions, the bigger your tax savings. And none of it could have happened without a young staffer named Bobby Andres, who day after day for years reached out to every member of the Senate on both sides of the aisle, made himself available so that we could build a technology-neutral, science-driven, market-oriented approach that is going to make it possible for us to reduce carbon emissions significantly by the end of this decade. It simply doesn't happen without this dedicated young man, Bobby Andres. Chris Arneson, John Goldman, Sarah Schaefer were instrumental in going after the tax loopholes that allowed massive, profitable corporations to get away with paying little or nothing. Adam Carasso and Eric Lopresti helped to make sure the IRS had the resources to go after wealthy tax cheats who skip out on paying what they owe. Had a lot of debate around here about taxes. Working people, for example, in Maine,